Hey, Scotties, I hope you all are having an amazing week. Today's advisory is going to focus on mental health. It's May, which means you guys are so close to summer break, but more importantly, it's May Mental Health Awareness Month. This presentation is going to enhance understanding and support for mental health. I'm Miss D from the Wellness Center, and I hope you guys enjoy. What is mental health? Mental health is a state of well-being that affects how we think, how we feel, and how we interact with others. There are three main parts to it. First is the emotion side, and this is about how we feel and how we express our emotions in everyday life. Second is the psychological aspect. This includes how we think, how we learn, and how we deal with challenges or stress. And finally, there's the social well-being, which is about how we connect and interact with other people. Overall, mental health isn't just one thing. It's a combination of our emotions, our thoughts, and our relationships. Each year, mental health focuses on certain themes to help guide conversations and actions. One of the main themes is More Good Days Together. This theme encourages people to find support and use tools that improve mental health, especially through community and personalized care. Another important theme comes from NAMI, which is turning silence into connection. This focuses on breaking the stigma around mental health by encouraging people to share their stories. The goal is to help others feel seen, heard, and less alone, because talking about mental health can make a big difference. You might notice that the color green is used a lot in mental health awareness, and that's not by accident. Green is a symbol of growth and renewal, which reflects the idea that mental health can improve over time. It also represents balance and calm, which are important for overall well-being. In addition, green is seen as a sign of hope, and it helps bring visibility and awareness to mental health concerns. It's also connected to the Green Ribbon Movement, which is a symbol used to support mental health awareness worldwide. The color green helps represent healing, hope, love, resilience overall to everyone. How to improve your mental health. We're going to first start off by staying active. Regular movement can boost your mood and reduce stress and relieve tension in your body. Sleep, on the other hand, I know you guys like to stay up watching TikTok, maybe be on Instagram, scrolling, hanging out with friends, listening to music, but let's aim for about 7 to 9 hours of sleep for emotional balance and focus. Eating well. A balanced diet helps the brain function better and keeps your energy stable and high. Taking breaks can limit stress. Taking some time away from your screens, schoolwork, social media can really help improve your mental health. Practicing mindfulness, like such as deep breathing, meditation, or journaling. It's important to note that when journaling your negative emotions like being upset, being anxious, being overwhelmed, can really be a form of release of these toxic negative feelings that you can be holding in. Do things you enjoy, like hobbies, fun crafts, playing with sports, hanging out with friends, trying a new recipe, all can boost your mental health. Last but not least, coming to the Wellness Center where they provide a safe place for students to listen to music, study, and speak with a social worker if needed. We're now going to watch a short clip of a student here at Helix.
Hi, I'm Fabian, and I struggle with depression. Sometimes my emotions can feel overwhelming, like they're coming at me from all. Whenever you feel sad, alone, disappointed, depressed, mad at nothing, Remember that there are always people who support you and always ready to give you their kindness. Be kind and appreciate what you have, because it's your actual happiness and the most precious thing you have.
Thank you guys for watching that video. A lot of people go through similar struggles, even if it doesn't always look like it on the outside. This video also reminds us how important it is to reach out, whether that's to a friend, family member, or trusted adult. Now that we talked about awareness, let's focus on taking action. Together, we can increase mental health awareness. This pledge is about making a commitment not to be perfect, but to be more mindful and supportive when it comes to mental health. This pledge states, I will check in with myself and identify mental health needs. I will learn more about mental health. I will get support for my own mental health and support the mental health of others. I will share this pledge with others to help them take action as well. This is about small, realistic steps that can make a big difference over time. This slide is mental health resources for youth that could be downloaded on you guys' phone for apps. First, we have Solana, which is a free, safe, and confidential mental health support app, and it's designed for teenagers and young adults ages 13 to 25. Then we have Happify, and it's a self-guided mental health app to reduce things like anxiety, stress, and negative thinking. Then we have our Mind Shift app, which focuses on cognitive stages for your mind. They're not a replacement for professional help, but they can be helpful starting points or extra support when necessary and needed. These are some additional resources for youth. We have the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 1-800-273-9255. Then we have the 24-hour hotline when you text 988. We have the crisis text line that offers 24/7 support when you text home or hola to 741-741 to speak with a trained crisis counselor confidentiality. When you speak to a trained crisis counselor, confidential means that anything that you guys talk about will be kept between you and that trained crisis counselor unless you guys do report wanting to harm yourself or harm others, then we do need to reach out for just extra support just to make sure that you guys are safe because safety is everyone's biggest concern and number one priority. Then we have the Trevor Lifeline at with the LGBTQ at 1-866-488-7386. Then we have the NAMI helpline at 1-800-950-6264. This helpline is Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Then we also have the NAMI text helpline at the same number at 741-741 for free 24/7 crisis counseling. It's okay to ask for help, and it's a strong and important step to take. Just to wrap things just to wrap things up, mental health is just as important as physical health. We talked about how you're not alone, the importance of reaching out, and the ways that you could take action in your own life. We also looked at resources that can help you or someone else. Even small steps, like checking in with yourself and supporting a friend, can have a big impact. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you guys have an amazing week, Scotties.